Good morning, MMTs. OEX S&P what? 100 index. How about that? Now, the 100 index is, remember, the best quality stocks based on market cap. So here, we're going to show you how this trend from the 2009 lows went all the way down here for dead, all the way up here to multi-yearly highs. Now, what I am going to point out here now is this OEX S&P 100 now, your bigger large cap, has been the place to be. And within this index, there is what we call what? A rotation out of the other high flyers that go in here within this index now. And I'm just going to go through them. Everybody already knows that Amazon is in here, and it is. And it got torched. We already know that. Okay? You already have updates. That's a bear reversal. Apple's in here. We're going to cover Visa in the NASDAQ 100. Listen, because of what's happening in Russia right now, their Visa is going to lose a lot of revenues over these sanctions with Russia. And we got MasterCard coming out with the earnings, and we're going to look at the same similar type of trade. So, listen, on a weekly level, Visa's been one of the better performers, but listen, their quarterly earnings were not as upbeat as they should. You got a 10 week over the 20, you're at the 50 week, and you're totally flirting with a good support level. If it breaks it, sorry, we're shorting it. Here, UNP, what is it? Union Pacific Corp. Now, Union Pacific Corp has outperformed, done extremely well, and the 10 week is rising. This is an extremely good bull area to buy the dips, okay? Now, Goldman Sachs, on the other hand, is in a bear reversal. It's below all of the weekly moving averages. It's below the 50 week. Any move up here is a great to buy the put options, and selling short this name is the best way to make a lot of money, because right now Goldman Sachs has a weekly buy sell signal, and we're going to be getting the put options. Mr. Flag on Goldman Sachs. Yes, we're going to make a fortune off of that bear reversal. Uh-oh, don't tell me Lockheed Martin Corp. Boy, had ever this has been a great trade. But guess what? It has a little bit of problem. It's at its 20 and its 10 week. Let's move on to MasterCard. MasterCard's coming out with its earnings this week coming up. It's below the 10. It's, look at, Death Cross. 10 week over the 20. Yeah, 50 week is holding it up. But let me tell you something. They had MasterCard was a great thing, but it had that big stock split and whatnot. This is a weekly chart. That is a bear reversal. Let it be known. Before they report earnings, we're going to look at buying the put options, and buying the put options based on the $75 puts on MasterCard. Now, let's go to a Texas Instruments, which has done well. And it too made all-time highs, and it's got a great bull trend in it. We'll look at those on the full pullback. Don't tell me FedEx Corp. Look at FedEx Corp. Check it out. It's been a strong stock. However, the 20 week is resistance. UNH, United Healthcare Corp in the S&P 500, below the 10 week, flirting with the 20 week. Not only that, that's that top reversal right there in that area. Now, let's go to Caterpillar. CAT. How about that? Making all-time highs in 14. Was left for dead over here in 13. But let me tell you something. We will be getting short Caterpillar. It's overbought. Sorry. I'm going to do a pair trade. I'm going to sell short and go long something else that's oversold and sell short the overbought. Oh, yeah, no one's going to stop me. Ha ha. How about this one? How do you like that? United Technologies. Well, United Technologies is doing quite well. Why do I say that? The 10 week is rising. It's got great support level. The dips are viable. Because they are. Oh no, don't tell me about what? Monsanto? Below what? the 10 and the 20-week reversal, Mr. Flag, we're shorting that. All right, ABBV is below what? The 10 and the 20-week reversal, but nonetheless, these are reversals that we're going to be looking at in that broader area. One of the other things that we're going to talk about is this IBM, Old Line Tech. Hey, I'm sorry, the earnings were not that great again. IBM is readjusting its business model. It's a bear reversal right now. You were down here, they popped it. Right now, it's a short, let it be known. This GD right here is a symbol. What is it? Don't tell me General Dynamics. Yes, these are great stocks. They're not in bear trends. They're buyable. Let it be known. Some of the other ones that are in different sectors, we're going to be highlighting one of the stocks that we've always loved, Devon Energy. Unfortunately for Devon Energy right now, and its great bull run, is we buy the dips. It's overbought, Mr. Flag. It's overbought. Therefore, the fade back is buyable. Now, don't tell me why eBay is below the 10 and the 20 week. Oh, how about that? We're a short seller into that, and Icon, Mr. Icon's got a big deal around it. Don't tell me Honeywell. Uh-oh. Honeywell, how about that? What a bull trend. We're buying dips on Honeywell when they dip down to the lower support level. Here's another one of my favorite stocks. What is it? Not Apache Corp. APA. You got to remember that these stocks were left for dead, and they were. And back over in 2008, they were up here at $140. And then it even got lower. But here was the top in 2011. And now, when we take a look at calendar 13 and 14, we're setting up a handle with the breakout base. And the thing about this one here is, hey, it's above the weekly moving averages. And let me tell you another thing, Mr. Flag. And I'm not joking, Mr. Ken Flag. We're about to pop that daily what? We're about to pop a weekly buy signal. How about that for this monster bull trend in the OEX itself? Benchmark that one. Another one that I'm going to talk about, Costco. Boy, what a bull run this Costco has been. But you know what? Their earnings, there's a little bit of discrepancy. It's got a weekly sell signal, a move up to these weekly moving average at resistance levels. We're a short seller. And when it breaks the blue line, the 10 week, it goes down and it goes down quick. So we're going to take a look at SLB, Slumberburger. Now, why was it that these stocks are finally coming back to life and they're making highs? And you can see where the money rotation has been out of tech and internet stocks and going into great stocks, SLB. And so it's a great story. Any pullback, Mr. Flag, we are big buyers again on SLB. One of the other things that we're looking at, OXY. Now, it's one of the best of the breeds. And let me tell you right now, this thing has got a lot of room to break out higher. And what is the bullish part about it, Mr. Flag? Well, Mr. Flag, that 10 weeks crossed above the 20 week. That definitely is a bull trend at support. And not only that, we will be looking at buying the dips on those names right there. So we've covered some of the names that are worth mentioning in here, and there's other ones as well. But here, I'm going to show you NOV. Let us not forget what this is. National Oil Well. And it's at up here, a major topping pattern with the breakout, with the weekly what? Don't tell me I got a weekly buy signal. Don't tell me I'm going to take out those highs. Why am I going to buy it? I'm going to buy the dip. When I dip down, I'm going to get the call side on dips. this is a bullish trend. You've got the 10-week crossing above the 20. You've got this weekly breakout down here. Let it not forget one thing, that the 100-week moving average right here with that doji and the confirmation to go up, we're making great highs right there, here and now in this OEX. Okay? So I'm going to say to everybody that this has been a great performer. And it's got some of the best stocks in here as far as the large cap go. And what? The OEX S&P 100.